Hey, what's up, Dani here, and welcome to my channel and another video. Today I'm back with another reading vlog. So I know I literally just tweeted about recommendations on cheap vlog cameras or like good vlog cameras that aren't that expensive, and I just went to research on YouTube, on Google, and just all that to see, and I ordered one and it arrived just now. So I hope it actually is as good as people say it is. It was 270 quid. It's 270 Swiss francs, which is same in US dollars. So it's about $280. So it's not like I can afford it right now, but I wanted to have a camera for Paris, so I don't have to use my phone all the time, because I think I probably need my phone for other things. So I got here I've got the Canon PowerShot SX 730HS, and the reason I got this one is because for the price I heard it's really good, like even the audio should be good, which is the first thing I wanted to make sure it has. And it's also small. It's quite heavy though, but it's this. And the thing I really wanted this to be, because I don't have a camera that has this feature, is that it has this. Because when I film myself, I want to see myself, because I don't know what the frick I'm doing. And this is why my videos are lower in quality, because I use my phone, and my phone is fairly good with the camera. It's a really good camera. I have a Huawei, so it has a really good camera, but the selfie camera isn't as good quality as the main camera. But when I use the main camera, I can't see myself, so I don't know when I show a book if you can actually see it. So I always use the selfie camera to do videos like I do right now, so I can see myself, but the quality is less good than the actual camera. So I wanted to have a vlog camera, so I can bring this with me, and if it's good quality and good audio, I might even use it for other videos. And yes, but I don't know if it actually works already, because it's fresh out of the box. It is included with a battery, so I don't know if this is actually charged, so probably not. So I think I first have to charge it, which it has an external charger. Now it's like that. So I think before I'm gonna use this camera and try it, I'm gonna charge it first. So I will show you how it works later. So yeah, but I got myself a vlog camera and I'm excited to test it out. I hope it works well for the money because I spent 270 quid, so. But yeah, so far the design I'm liking. I like the flip screen, so you can either have it like that or you just flip it up, so that's cool. And it has fairly a lot of functions, as you can see, so I'm excited. Also it has 20.3 megapixels and it's got 40 times optical zoom, so I can't wait to actually use this for vlogging now. And yes, I will see how it works later and I will let you know how it is. So look out for that. Alright, I'm gonna test out the new camera now. So this is my phone still. I kept the camera here. So I just want to see a difference between light and audio and all that stuff. So let's do the same with my camera. Alright, so this is my new Canon SX730HS. If I'm looking up here like I do now, I'm looking at myself to see if I'm in frame. But yeah, this is my new camera, so now I just want to test the two videos to see the quality and the difference and all that, and I have to see if I need to like do some adjustments to things to make it better, because I have no clue. Like, I use the automatic thing in everything when I take pictures and everything, so I don't know how to do this shit. So let's see if this is any better. Alright, so quick reading update. I finished A Bloom the other day and I absolutely loved it. It was adorable and the art is so cute, the characters are cute, the end is cute and just so adorable, honestly. Also, this character is hella relatable, and I don't remember if I actually say what this was about, but it's basically about a family bakery and he's the son, and their daughter just got married and she moved away, and so they put all faith into the boy to help out in the bakery and hopefully maybe taking over at some point. But he has other plans. He wants to make it big with his band and with his friends. He wants to move to the city and get out of the bakery. He's just doing this temporarily. And so he tries to find a replacement for him. And that's where this guy comes in, and his name is Hector, and he loves baking, and it's a relationship might build between these two, and just the whole thing is so adorable, and it's just live, and I absolutely loved it. The art is adorable. It's all blue, in blue scale, so it's all like this, and it's adorable. And I absolutely loved it. The feel of the whole graphic novel is awesome. It feels so nice. It's so like, it feels high quality, and the pages are really thick and high quality, and I absolutely love this book. Would recommend 100%. Then I'm slowly making my way through Nevernight. I am barely into this. I'm like on page 37, chapter 4, and it's just so slow going for me because it's not bad. Like I really like the premise of this. I like the premise of a female assassin, and she's already very fierce, and I just love her character already. But it's also fantasy. I don't know if it's a high fantasy. I don't know what's classed as what. I'm terrible at this, like kind of putting all these books into different boxes, but it's fantasy, and there's world building, and it's very hard for me as a non-English speaking person to like grasp the whole thing. I already have a hard time imagining things, so imagining the whole world in my head is a really hard thing for me to do. So sometimes I get confused with like, wait, where are they now? What are they doing now? And so on. And then there's the English aspect, like words that I don't understand. And sometimes it's just really hard for me to get into fantasy because of this reason. Especially if it's like, I think this is adult or a new adult fantasy. It's sure as hell is not for young people. So that's even harder. It's not like Percy Jackson fantasy, it's like more advanced, so it's a lot harder for me to get all the things and get into it, and it takes me a long time to read as well. I try to read like a chapter a week, a chapter a day, and honestly it's like 10, 11, 12 pages per chapter, and it takes me like half an hour for this, only half an hour per chapter. So starting in chapter 4, I can already tell it took me 1.5 hours to get this far. So yeah, I haven't really made a dent in this book yet, so but I'm trying. If I read a chapter every day, it will work for me to get through this eventually. And if I get into it, like if it picks up and I get into it and I get like really into it, I might read more. I also wanted to take this to Paris when I go to my Paris trip at the end of the month, but I think I'm gonna reconsider this and take something else because I think it's too fantasy and too much for me to take on a trip. So I want to take a lighter book with me, like a fluffy lighter book that I can get into real quick and read real quick. So I might take something else, but I will definitely continue this and see how this goes. So that is all I have for reading right now. Anime wise, I finished season 1 of Magi. So I've watched the first 25 episodes now, and I continued with Bleach. So there's where I'm at now. I think I'm on episode 31, 32, I'm not completely sure, but somewhere around that area. So yes, which means on Netflix it's season 2. I'm not sure if it's actually season 2, but on Netflix it's stated as season 2. So yeah, that's where I am, and this is my update, and this is all I have to tell. So also let me know what you think of the new camera and the quality, because this is also taken with my new camera, and my phone is actually here, and this is really weird to have my phone with me when I film. So yes, now I can actually show you like my Bookly app and all that stuff, so you can see what I'm reading right now, and so you can see what I've read in Nevernight. I don't know if you can actually see it, but see, I already took me 1 hour and 41 minutes to read 37 pages. So you can imagine the struggle I have when I read. This is why I read comics and manga. Alright, I actually just edited this part of the vlog because I wanted to see how the changes between the camera and this camera, between my phone and the camera, and I realized that my vlog is already like 16 minutes long, so it's way too long to be a week-long vlog. So I think I'm gonna end this today. So this, because it's only Wednesday, and imagine there's another 4 days. It's too long, and I don't like making 30-minute videos or something if I don't have to, so I'm just gonna split this again. But I just wanted to say, like, I like that this camera has like a much louder audio than my phone had. It's like the change between my phone audio and this camera is so much better, like, except the background noise it actually makes. But I think I have to get used to, because I think other people have this as well. Also, it's a bit darker, as I can see, but I have to say that this is probably natural light, because my phone has this feature in the camera where it tends to brighten things. So it always brightened me to an unnatural thing, because that's not how it usually is. So I think this one here is natural light, so I think I just have to get used to that as well, using natural light and having to actually use other light sources as well now. But so far I'm okay with this. Like, I like the zooming part like I did on my cat before, and I like that flip cover thing, the flip screen, and the audio, and I think the quality is fairly good as well. So I am actually fine with this camera, and I can't wait to use it on the go every day now. I'm still so used to using my phone. Like, I just wanted to make a video of my cat, and I was like taking my phone. I was like, wait, I have a camera now, I can use that. So I have to see that I have this camera with me more now. So there's all things to get used to. But anyway, I think I'm gonna wrap this vlog up here, and I will do a separate one for the rest of the week. Hopefully it's not as long as well. But yeah, again, let me know what you think about this new camera, and I will see you in the second part of this vlog. Bye! Feel